How would universal healthcare affect the U.S. economy? Since its inception, the United States has been a relatively prosperous country, a country that has been able to provide for its citizens. However, what would happen if it had universal healthcare instead of its current healthcare system? How would universal healthcare affect the economy of the United States? Currently in the United States, we do not have universal healthcare or any free healthcare for that matter. How our healthcare system is set up is like this. We have many types of insurance systems: private, public, healthcare from employers, you name it. We also have the Affordable Care Act, which was enacted in 2010 under the Obama presidency. The Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare or ACA, is there in order to provide insurance for all American citizens. Medicaid is also a program created to provide more affordable healthcare for pensioners. However, the key word here is affordable, not free. Our system is meant to still bring in funds for the country and be affordable. But is it actually better for our economy? Let's take a look at a first world country that is comparable to the United States with universal healthcare. Canada. Canada has both universal and private insurances. In Canada, they have the Canada Healthcare Act, which states that any sort of medical help that is needed or required is free of charge. Each province or state sets up its own health service based on the needs of those in the province. However, federal law requires the services given to be free services. The government also takes care of any medical equipment or products needed by the provinces. Most of the population receives these health services, with the exception of a few undocumented immigrants who still receive limited health care, and the Canadian economy is thriving. So why haven't we made the change to universal healthcare yet? Imagine the economic growth that could occur if the United States implemented universal healthcare. Everything would become more affordable. An example of a rather pressing issue is paying for college tuition. If universal healthcare was implemented, chances are we would be able to save more money for our future. College would become more affordable, housing would become more affordable. In fact, even buying your everyday groceries would become more affordable. Now you may say, how on earth can something like universal healthcare have such a large impact on our economy? Take my example from earlier, college tuition. If more students attended college, there could be a potential decrease in unemployment and a potential increase in economic growth. Based on the benefits that we could potentially receive from universal healthcare, I believe that it is a beneficial change for the economy as well as for everyday life in general. The already strong U.S. economy could grow by tenfold.